first exercise. See how you do it. This way. I'm fucking training you.
Remember earlier he tells us.
I like to do it single arm. Fucking I didn't. Try and just sort of lean into it a bit forward. There you go. And that bottom squeeze. There you go. Right, so when you come down, nice steady. It's only a light set anyway. It's when the working set comes into play. That's the main thing.
Just 10 reps just to warm up.
Just warm up. What? I'll just show it before you go on. You know it's like, but when you go to your heavy set, always remember the idea is controlling the weight. Yeah, so I can do that. Yeah, so all I do is just watch how I can do this again. Controlling the squeeze. Smooth, controlling the weight. Drive, squeeze, steady.
Controlling the negative.
Control it. Think of it, it's attached to that muscle that you're working. You've got to connect the mind, everything to that muscle. So control. It always takes a woman, doesn't it, to show you how it's done. See?
Save up to £391.23. Consumer Intelligence, W23, UK.
Okay. Well, it's usually when you're working up to one complete set to failure, obviously you want, especially on your first exercise of any given body part, like you want to warm up efficiently. So you'll have maybe 2 or 3 warm-up sets, and then it's all out war then you give everything you've got, but always maintaining that focus on form. Yeah, your form must never be sacrificed. If your form's going out the window, it means that you're trying to lift too much. Always remember that. So always, you've got to attach, or shall we say, detach from the ego. Yeah. That's always a good one. So put another 10 on. Obviously, I'll reduce the weight for yourself a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
More steady on the way up though. Steady. Drive. Squeeze. Better. Drive. Do it. Squeeze it. Do it. No. Steady on the way up. That's better. See, sometimes it's easy to, and then you've got to always be conscious of the movement throughout the exercise. Squeeze. Good. Strong. Yeah. Drive. Yes. All the way. Yes. And again. Drive it in. Yes. All the way now. Drive it. These are the ones now. Everything's warmed up. Let's go. Okay. Don't yank it. Just pull it through. Just pull. Go. Again. Pull. Good. Strong this. Drive. And again. Come on. Everything. Again. Chest up. Round the shoulders. Round the shoulders. Go. Don't worry about failing. And again. Come on. Yeah. Up. 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 One more. Ready? Drive. 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 Good. Well done. Well impressed. That is impressive. Okay, so we'll go up another 10. Yeah. This will be the one. Yeah.
Good effort.
Okay. Let's do this. Nice and smooth. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Good. In. Hold. Good. Hold it. Good. Hold it. Good. Keep going now. Squeeze. In. And again. These are the ones now. Hold it. Don't lean too far back. Lean in. Pull it in. Pull it in. Pull it in. Pull it in. Here we go. This is what it's about now. We work to this. In. All the way. All the way. Hold it. And again. Drag it. In. Slowly up. Slowly up. Slowly up. Slowly up. And again. Go. In. Slow. As slow as you can. There you go. 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 Well done. Excellent. How's that? Feel that? Yeah. Brilliant. Good set that. Just how you go with the rep. I want to see where your form is. If we need to, because even though it's a 10 jump, it's quite a lot on this the way it is. You know what I mean? So, good. Super strong. Yes. Excellent. Good. Good. In. Hold it. Good. In. Hold it. And again. Chest up. Chest up. Head up. Good. In. And again. Keep your chest. Keep on there. Keep on the pad. Keep on the pad. Keep on the pad. Yeah. Brilliant. Again. Got it. Right. Chest up, round the shoulders, round the shoulders. Don't worry about failing now, because it's going to happen. And again. In, shoot. And again, let's go. There's another couple at least. In, head up, round the shoulders. And again, chest up to it. Chest up, good. There's one more, let's go. Pull! In. Slow. That's the one. Self in, upright. Good, strong. Good. Lean into it a little bit more, lean in and then pull down. There you go. That's it. Chest up, shoulders down. Let's go. Try not to. Big and bold, pull it down, don't worry about it. That's it now. Right. Steady down, steady, slowly. Don't yank at it. Push yourself into it. Push yourself into it as you're pulling down. No, push yourself into it. Don't hunch it. I want you to push your body forward. Push your body forward as you're pulling down. Push in. And again, push your body down. Don't yank at it. Come. And again. Let's go. Push in. Very easy to do, but what happens is, it's not to hunch into it. You've got to be, So if you have to reduce the weight, don't worry about it. The idea is you pull you get this as opposed to
Punch.
yeah, because when you're here, we're not engaging the lat. The minute you do this, it's arm. Remember what I told you about the story with Kerry? Pulling with your arm, you're pulling with your lat. So the idea is from here, and as it's coming down, that's where you want to be. You rotate the shoulders, chest out, pull into it, slight arch. You're not like this, but you're like, and that way you're coming, you're engaging the full lat. Yeah, that's what you've got to remember. So always remember that the weight never dictates policy. Form will always dictate. When you go into failure, always remember form, form, form. And then whoever's with you, if they've got a good spotter, will know exactly that. So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to direct you. What's happening, obviously, at your posture, you're a little bit hunched. So what you need to focus on in the back as well is when you get to that point, this is why you've got to learn to rotate scapula, shoulders back. This is why you have the wide grip pull roll. That really rotates the shoulders back, you know what I mean? Because this is what's happening, and it's easy done, and you get a lot of people through the lifestyle or whatever, the posture will always take that.
Sit there, desk.
Yeah, so you're like that, I was going to say, so I was going to wonder what your profession is. So what happens is you need to concentrate on movements that will really open up the shoulder blade and back. So obviously you've got the wide grip. Yeah, and even when you got these like the rope pulls, you know what I mean, where you can pull it, and it's like really, just get anything that's really extending back, really rotating shoulders back, and you'll work on that, because that's the last thing you want, is that, you know what I mean?
Oh, you spend 10 hours a night like that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, but it does show when you're doing a certain movement. So what's happening, what happens is you're focusing on trying to get the weight down. You've got to focus on how to get the weight down. Not just about getting the weight from A to B. I've got to get this weight from the start point to the finish point in a certain manner so that I fully engage the lat. Makes sense? Yeah. So just, you know, even it's when you're in a group, I've got to chase what he's doing. Forget what they do. I don't even do that way. I do like that. I do what you do, Hunter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the point is
It's whatever keeps that attraction in the right
yes,
place,
exactly.
isn't it?
So if you think it's a bit too heavy, that, don't worry about it. Everyone's got a different set point of what their strength is. The ego goes out the window. Stimulate, the muscle. Just you have to tell yourself off sometimes. I know I've done it in the past where I've gone, shit, when I look back at them, letting the ego get in the way, you've got to forget that. This is where my strongest sets are. Right. And then when you want to increase the weight, that's why you have things like, you know, like the 2.5s and the 1 1/4 plates. Use them wisely, you know what I mean? I know we're obviously doing this, you know, getting the point, but as you're going along, just use your weapons accordingly, okay? So basically, when you're doing back, you want a good, decent pull-down movement, whether you've got like what we refer to as a hammer row, high row, or you do a cable, where you've got, you know, you've got the underarm pull down, it might be a close grip pull down. So anything where you want is a pull down movement, you want a rowing movement. I'm saying it's 3 basic exercises that will cover the back. Rowing, high row movement, pull down movement, and then you've got a bent over row movement, and you've also got, say, basically a deadlift. So there's 3 movements that encompass the whole back. Obviously you can put 1 or 2 other movements into that, but they're your fundamental 3 to work the lat, thickness, lower back, trap, everything, right? So we'll do a row movement now, so like a bent over row, yeah? Simple as that. Okay.
That's how you do it. Oh, yes. Yes. Get that squeeze in. Yes. Yeah. Good one.
Do you feel that when you're doing that though?
Good.
Do you feel that in your lats?
I feel it in my life.
Yeah,
Now I've done that lat pull out.
Yeah. The main thing as well with this is that you don't have to overextend the contraction at the end as well. So the idea is that when you just want to, with this it's more of a power movement, but the idea is not to throw it up and bounce it out, but it's just get a little nip and then down. Yeah? Yeah, do you? Yeah, I mean, again, you're better to over squeeze and not to, you know what I mean? The idea is all boom. So, yeah. So what we'll do is position ourselves from here. Yeah, get that. And what happens then is nothing else is supposed to be moving. So you're not doing this and you're not doing that. So you see a lot of people where they're using the momentum, if you like, and the lower back comes into play. Stabilise yourself, and only the arms move. So from here,
Working set now. Okay?
yeah.
Get what you're doing.
That's it. That's all we want. Position yourself. That's it. Good. Go to that place.
Good. One more.
Perfect. Good. There we go. One set and then you go one heavy set. So we'll go a little bit. Should be all day. Don't hunch. That's it. See how we go. Just go on there a minute. Just go a bit down. What's happening is you look as though you're a bit hunched. So let me have a look at you without the bar. So when you come over, right, so this, I want an arch. So bring yourself down. No, not that bit, but you've got to concentrate on posture. You see what's happening? This bit I don't want, I really want you to be focused. So how can I say this without being crude? Imagine, you're not a dog shagging a dog like that. You know, like, so you go behind, you've got to rotate your shoulder blades back a little bit, shoulders back. So the idea is to get this arch in the back.
Yeah. A bit tight.
It's tight here, isn't it? So what's happening is you're very tight, so this needs breaking out. Because you're like, what is
deep tissue.
You need some deep tissue. I've got to say, this needs breaking down. So the idea is, you're not doing that, but you're like this.
Chest up.
Exactly. You keep an arch in your back. There you go. Get a bit more. Right, go now. It's a little bit better. Good. Don't overextend the hold, just down. Yeah. So near and down. Good. Overextend it. Up and down. Good. Probably try and go a little bit over. There you go. No flex, it's all about getting that positioning right. Once you're positioned in, the arms, these are the leverage. They're the things that move, yeah? Once you get that, that point, now pull it right up. You'll feel that.
So it's more lax than traps.
It's lax. It's not traps. I mean, the traps will worry about that when we go to a wider grip.
Yeah.
So the idea is to get it so it's reasonably, like, easily you're looking at like where your shoulders down there. Natural down. So stand there, just arms will drop, and then as you drop, in that natural position, your arms maybe roughly. I would probably go, you go a bit, where you like that. And then that way, you try that now and you'll find it will work. Grip it, really grip it. Get the arch. So when you go forward, so get the arch. There you go. And then in and down. Right. Up and down.
Joseph, you're not going to stop until they fucking grow.
Good.
Make them fucking grow.
Good.
This is the only reason I make them grow. They're out of the comfort zone, that's it.
Good.
Sit back now, normal.
Good. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Good.
And you're welcome.
Again.
Always made that bad habit of bouncing as well, like you said, when it's
Come on.
And that's the thing, isn't it? Everything's about ironing out the little creases. The little things are the big things. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Good man. Good man.
Someone's having a baby up there. Don't overextend, remember, up, knit and down. There you go. Power. Come on. Good. Yes, now you got it.
Yeah? Remember, when you're fucking doing this,
Good, well done.
vision,
Okay.
you do that.
Come on, squeeze. Good. Again. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah. Good. Again. Keep going. And again. Yes. Again. Again.
Do your motherfucking
And again. Yes. One more. Good. Well done. Feel that? Nice, I think. You know what I mean? We're getting an idea of where they were with the previous sets. So, have you got any straps? Do you need any straps?
Alright.
We share because we care.
You don't expect more out of me now with that.
Fucking hell, after jumping us 7 million bastards.
Alright, I don't like football.
Oh, yeah, I just thought, because you've been a scout so far, he's gonna, that's fucking 7 million. We'll be living that one down in the bed. Oh no, someone from 2 cans have got bought for me.
Don't pass it. Control it.
So remember the posture.
Yes. Control.
Remember the posture.
Explosive power. Send it. Now. Yes. That's how you do it.
That's it, get it over a bit more. A bit more. And in the middle now.
Yes. What the fuck is he doing?
Hey.
Come training to training next day. Come on.
Good.
Show me.
Form.
1 set.
Form.
Work for a while.
Snapping it, pull it. There you go.
One more.
In. There. And again. Okay. Difference between what was that movement. See how you're snapping it up and pulling it up. Yeah.
Come on, you now.
You'll feel you're
Anyone can do. You know, anyone can go like. You know what I mean? It's, yeah. Still got it. Fucking me back. Yeah. You hear it? Yeah. He's like, I'm disappointed, I'm at 20. It's alright, you want me up there. One more, now I'm going to pull you into submission.
Come on. Take them trainers off. You start trainers.
It's just to get you into the habit of understanding what a working set should be, you know what I mean?
Alright, sit into it. Pause for a second. Power. Okay, put that off. There, 1.
Good.
See that little bit you're happening? Stop that.
Take that fucking hoodie off, can't see what's fucking going on. Is it? You know what I mean? If you stay within the comfort zone, where's the development going to come from?
I know.
Every fucking workout should be like, I'm not leaving anything. Fucking hell. I'm trying to talk here and I'm not doing that. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh dear. Brilliant. Well, that's what you get when you do legs, isn't it? I'm thinking, sounds like some fucking grotesque fucking SMS going on. So, trying again. Yeah. Position yourself. Remember, everything you've got. The analogies you've got to go and point to your head, forget, just don't let yourself down. Yeah? Position yourself. Position yourself. Come and get there. Yeah. In and out. Don't overextend it, just in and out. Keep going. Keep going back, bend over there. Right, there you go. Right, so go on there. So what's happened, go on there, like, what's happening is that you form, so we're working on a weight. You form, you're going like this, and then you'll go like this, and I'm trying to keep you at a certain angle. Take that off, and do it again now. So always remember, be aware of when the form's going, you've got to say, that's too fucking heavy. Yeah? There now. There. Get it right in. There you go.
I want to be a champion.
Good. Keep it like that.
Train like a maniac.
Good.
Yeah. Go keep fucked in the head.
That's it.
This is what we do now, though.
And again. Come on. Stay. Yeah, and again. Right, go the other side. Take the 5 off. Go. Over there. Go. Again. In.
Yeah. Go down.
Take the 10 off. Go.
Throw it down.
Yeah.
Don't throw it. Yeah.
Good. Don't snap. Pull. Good. Okay, well done.
Yeah.
This will never let you down when you do it right. Don't do your back. Make sure you get your posture right. Set in
Just going back
stone.
to that, starting from scratch again, starting like 20 and a 50.
So all it is form. Once you position yourself, it'll never let you down. The only way this movement will let you down is when you're not positioning yourself and you're not executing it properly. Right.
So like mid-shift.
So what we're doing from here, keep your arch on your back, so we're not going like this. Keep your arch on your back, come down, steady, and then drive up. Yeah. And there'll be a slight bend, you'll pull through a little bit through the leg, a little bit, but the idea is that. Yeah. Let's do it. Obviously, you'd imagine if it's two of you or one of you's training with us, the pace is going to be, and you'll be feeling it. So we're just getting an idea of what it will feel like in that working set. But obviously, when you crack it all together, it's like, yeah. Don't overextend at the top. I just want you to bring it up. That's it. So you come up there. Good. Good. So we're really focusing on the erected spine. There you go. Good.
Standing straight with it, isn't it?
Yeah, instead of overextending, we're not, because if you overextend, you'll take the tension out of the lower lumbar. So we're really trying to hit the strengthening part, really in the lower lumbar. So we're really trying to hit the strengthening part, really in the lower lumbar. The traps will come into play to a degree as well. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then so my idea is tension's going to be in throughout here. Yeah. You feel the tension constant, you'll feel the tension here. We're just maintaining the stress where we need it to be. Rack pulls, you find that the ego comes into play. The ego comes into play, you're taking the tension out, so we want constant tension throughout the movement. So we really, like hit the target muscle areas, and especially on the working set, nothing lets up until failure occurs. Okay. So imagine you're doing the bent over row, and you're just extending it slightly lower than that, yeah? But you've got to keep as best that arch in your back, so we're keeping the stress in the lower lumbar. So we'll pull a little bit lower. Okay. Steady on the way down. Right, good. That's steady on the way down. That's all good. Okay, good. Work to that working set. Nice and smooth. Remember on the descending portion of this movement, we just don't drop into it. You still got to keep the control, and then you come up, drive up in a control manner. Slow down, drive up, not slipping out of it, but you're coming up smooth. Yeah. Always remember on the eccentric portion, when you're on your negative portion, you use the negative because it stimulates mechanical growth factor. So when your people just drop weights or release weights, you use that resistance, it's still activating the muscles. Yeah? It's where your strongest part of the movement is. Keep the arch in your back a bit. There you go. Try not to be think about what you're doing, yeah? I want you to snap now. There you go. Better, okay. So what's that mean? Just don't worry about speed. If you've got the power, you can make the weight feel a little bit more. Use the weight, use the weight. Shoulder go heavier. Yeah? Good. Strong. Again. Perfect. Excellent. Good. Again. 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 Come on. How does that compare to the wrap downs? Yeah? You feel that more when you're doing that than what you were doing with the wrap roll? Because the stress is continuous.
Yeah, and the weight so much improves.
Yeah.
So with wrap roll, you can take it off the heavier weights because the tension is on all the time.
Yeah.
You can feel this start to
So it looks good for the camera. Because you put, and half the time then someone bouncing off the rails, you can't compare
and
it
you feel
to
like you lose control of it as well, because one side bangs down.
and this is all about stressing the muscle, you're fully controlling the movement so that it stresses the area that you're working. So when I see wrap pulls, I just go, yeah, whatever, looks great for the camera. I'll do this. This is this for your lower lumbar. So we're just seeing our lady friend. Show the men how it's done. Grip. Okay. Just like yeah. Just that's why you need wraps, yeah. So if that happens, wraps, yeah. And it's a classic example of that where wraps come into play. Obviously, people say work on your grip, which is fair enough, you know, but you don't want to compromise your back work. By letting grip go first. So use your straps. Straps come into play. So if you know that you haven't got an ultra strong grip, you need straps. Just a little bit more. Professional bodybuilder, I won my professional bodybuilding power champion in 2011. Achieved 2 professional posts so far. Today, I'm having a training session with John Hodgson. And we're training it. Yeah, so we'll go a bit heavier now. Okay. 50. Yeah, 50. And we'll do the back one. I have my own training system I've been using this week. Remember, we altered the tempo. It's about 18 weights for repetition. Up to about 15 minutes. The purpose of this is to build your strength, the muscle mass, the stress endurance, so you can be stronger for a long period of time. That's what I believe the muscles need to develop, the body will be training. And we kind of done a few sets of workout going into third, second, one step. Yeah, right. So I'm going to demonstrate what I do. We're still building up the steps, so you can get an idea of how we apply this stronger for longer. Smooth, 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 smooth. Keep the arch in the back, keep the arch. Good. Oh, a bit more there. That's good. Go on. Yeah, just again, even I used to do it, you know what I mean, just try and keep that arch as much as an arch in the back. The idea is to really put the stress into the erector spine. So the minute that starts going, and opposite side as the weight's going down, there's just going to be locking on your shoulders, so you really need to lock it, and then just, the idea is try and hold and lock that, you know what I mean? Try not to let pull your shoulder blades forward. It's easy said than done, you know what I mean? So,
I like how we're like you learn.
yeah, but you need straps, yeah. You learn me straps? 10p. 10 bob. Do you do these? You never do these?
I used to do it regularly.
Yeah.
That's not went off a bit because I was starting to obsess with one way.
No. Well, we'll do another set with you anyway, so you get a feel of what you want to do with it. You know what I mean? All we need to do is see how you go with this, yeah? We'll definitely get this. You know what I mean? Good. Smooth on the way down. Good. Good. Stop running. Good. Once you got there's a heavier set and you've got your wraps on you, so you're stronger.
Wrap through bullets into it.
But the lady did it to failure. You know, you don't have to pass in the bucket. I don't know, it's not me, it's her. Fucking not, it's you.
I know, I was taking one for the team.
Hey, the carpenter Joseph. No, it's fucking Mary's turn. I just made a cradle. Fucking baby, fill it. You just fucked him up. It's just a number. You've already done them. It's like that. It's like, they were already ready to go, weren't they? It's like watching a kid eat spaghetti.
It's mental preparation.
It's like, oh, fucking hell, let's just 5 minutes. Good job you weren't fucking training on his own with me, like that. Okay, come on, Joseph, you can do this. Not some of your name, Joseph. Not Joseph. Here we go. Steady. Good. I'll be biased if you have. Fuck off. Oh, you know, I expected that twat. Yeah. Oh. How we laughing? Right, so what do you reckon? 10? 10 on that? What's up? Yeah. Take the 10 off, put that 15 on. That 15. Yeah, that 15. Thank you. Control all the way through. Okay. Control yourself. Nice and smooth. Smooth up. Good. Smooth. Put it off then. Smooth. Steady on the way down. Steady. Up. And again. Steady on the way down. Nice. Smooth up. Yeah. And again. Up. Okay, well done. That's it. Good. Safe. That's the one. Nice. Feel that? That's good. Good set. Good set. Do you want to have a go? Yeah. Just do it without. Just strip it off. No, it doesn't throw you in deep. You get a feel for where you need to be. Yeah. Just nice and yeah, it can be a little bit wider, but you know, just imagine you're going into the bent over row, but you just slightly lower. Do your actions like as best you can. And good. So everything should be all through here. Let's go. Feel a little bit in the shot. This is where we're trying to develop. Yeah. Remember that Christmas tree I was saying back up? Yes. This is how we develop it. Yeah. Good. Yes. Just keep the tension in the back. Don't pull the over the edge then. Just come all the way up. Yeah. There we go. So there are 3 basic movements for what you want to concentrate on with your posture is the high row. So what we've got the machine here, or you can do it on the cable. Is that right? Yeah. So the idea on this one. This one you really overextend on the exaggerate the contraction. So lean into it. Pull.
Yeah.
And then drive through. Squeeze. So. Yeah. See how precise and concise and smooth the movement is. That's what they expect from really back. Yeah, because you go right back. But what this is doing as well is actually hitting right across this area. Yeah. So as you also like that, I want this. So as you pull through, they're pulling right back. So just try that without. Just have a go with that first. Okay, let you go first.
Power side, you really don't. So on shoulders, yeah, probably do really down first.
Well, I don't even bother about rear delts, I'll do it with my shoulders.
No, I mean on your shoulder there.
On your shoulder, yeah. Right. You don't have to really don't let it overextend and push right back, head up, and shoulders, shoulder. Yeah, yourself, don't let it overextend. You know what I mean? Get that tension right there. Sit down. Squeeze. You see it up fairly like that. Good job. Okay? Line. Yeah, that's it. Show yourself. Good.
Do you want to make like a straight line with your...
No, go drop your arms a little bit. Yeah. Because what happens is if you have your arms too high, then you'll stretch the shoulder. Test that. Shoulder joint. So the idea is just get it in the balance right. Yeah. If you're up here, and you'll start to really put a bit more stress into the shoulder joint.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Again. Come on now. Yeah. One more. One head.
Just get the movement right. This only done right anyway. Just be right. Pull like that. Yeah, really get you don't have to overstretch it, but as soon as you get the contraction in the back, that's where we're squeeze it there. Good.
Why not, eh?
We don't go easy, we know, eh? Hey, you train harder than the men. Yeah. So hold it. Let's go.
Yes. Come on, get that groove. Okay. Nice. Come on. Yeah. Come on now. Show me. Let's go. Nice.
Good. And again. And again. And again. And again. In. And again. Come. Again. 13. One more. In. One more. That's how you should have done it. That's how watch it. Lean in. Nice and smooth. In control. Top end. You go. Rep range. 15 reps. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. You're welcome, love. Okay, so a little bit, not too much.
Good. Good.
Hold it. Hold it. Good. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze it. Good. And again, let's go. In. Come on. And again. Drive. Pull. One more. Come on. Let's go. Come on. In.
Come on, fingertips.
That's like something. Yeah, exactly. If you don't say fuck's sake, it's like not done it. Sure turn. Let's go for it now. Right. So want it on the edge, yeah? Not here, but just get it a little bit on the end. Yeah? Elbow. That's it. Squeeze. That's the one. That's it. Squeeze it. Good. Everybody straight. In. Now here we go. Just pull it steady. In we go. And again. In. All the way. Drive it through. Don't stop. Yeah. One more for Connie. Come on. In. I'm losing my grip. Jesus, man. Oh yeah. It is you. Hey?
Yeah, you come on straight away.
I know.
You're mistake.
Okay, nice and smooth. Okay. Nice and smooth. Squeeze. Hold it. Good. Really good. Good. You're going now. I think drop that. It's too light for him. He's had his Chemical Warfare nice robe on by the looks of it. Oh, he's wheat a bit. Kill, and 10 days later. hell. He's like, I'm enjoying this. Right, bastard. 7-0 jobbing, you can fucking go back on it again.
Yeah, you're having it.
Having it, eh? Bloody hell. Definitely about that.
I won't snap until you say snap.
You know. Sound like the idea. I won't stop doing this, stop, baby. Fucking hell. We get a gist from what we've done though. Makes sense, yeah? Again, always, what the take from it is, always understand what form is. And then you'll know whether you're doing it right or not, because if you're not feeling where you should be, that bent overall, like you said, you identified and you stopped doing it because you said, well, I'm feeling more than that. Rather than address the issue of what you weren't doing properly with it, you went, it's not hitting me where it should be. It weren't hitting you where it should be because your form was gone. Exactly, and what happens is, the ego takes over. Form goes out the window. Don't worry about it. Forget what other people think.
I've been bringing up my back a lot because it's been a lacking part. I've been concentrating on squeezing and holding.
Yeah. And that's what you're better to do. You know, even then, now and again, you get the contraction, you overextend it. No, maybe, but it's better to do that than to lose the form with going too heavy. You know what I mean? You still have to shift heavy weight, but you know what I mean? You still want to do it with good, decent form. And by using good form, good technique, you'll create that density to the muscle as well. Like when you're doing like bicep curls, rather than having people you see curling and they're swinging back, and you should lock yourself in. It's like boom, squeeze, steady down, and you get to the top, boom, squeeze. So you like,
So if you back in the day, if you had a weaker body part, would you train that twice a week, or would you just kind of look at the exercise you were doing and reevaluate what you was doing?
Yeah, I would just say you just concentrate on the intensity of the exercise. Because if let's say your legs were weak, well, your legs are weak, the idea is that you actually hit the exercise properly, but you absolutely destroy it in that time frame. And if you really hit it hard, and then you know what I mean, you need a recovery time. And then if you're not gaining, are you eating enough as well? It all comes down to a multitude of things put together. But you've got to make sure that when you're in the gym, you absolutely leave nothing behind, no stone unturned. You give every little bit that you've got, and then I mean, if you've got sort of smaller body parts, but then I think you shouldn't be training the body part more than twice a week. Because if you're saying you're training, you need a good 72 hours between a muscle group being fully recovered. So realistically, you can only do it twice. If you say, I'm doing 3 times, well, if you're training 3 times, you're not training hard enough.
Because some people, what they'll do if they're doing let's say 2 or 3 times a week, they'll just lower the amount of volume they're doing in the first session, so then they can recover.
It's not even about volume, though, as well, is it? Is there intensity in their methods? Intensity is what builds muscle. And that's where most people miss. Intensity. How many people do you see will squat until they're going to have a nosebleed? Oh yeah, comfort zone. You know what I mean? When I first came on the scene, my leg workout, I would start with a plate aside, 20 aside, 40 aside, 60 aside, 80 aside, 100 aside. These are reps of 10s to 12, and then my final set will be 120 aside. I was 260 for reps. And then I would go until I couldn't go, and then where you got to start, you think, I've got to pass out, boom, and then literally that would be my first exercise. I'd throw up, come out, then it'd be on leg press. I used to throw up at least from a minimum of 1, sometimes 3 times a leg workout. That was my early leg workouts.
It's like when Mike had burnt it, we used to squat down, and plenty of times I'd go and change the room because it was tiled, because it was cold, because I'd be sweating. I'd go and pass out to get the towel over my head until Joe told me about climatizes, then I'll be back out.
It's horrible, but that's what separates them.
What would be a collapsed on?
I used to train at Steve Taylor's gym back in the day.
Steve, yeah.
I used to train he put me for a leg session out. I was sick and tired.
Yeah, you will be.
It he'd go, I go, he'd go, I go.
Yeah.
And we're like doing squats and arse to grass, squats, leg press, leg extensions, every leg machine you can do.
I mean, I look back now. I mean, last night I sort of sat there and thinking, I can't be arsed doing my legs. So I just did Smith machine squats, and that's all I did. I thought today I'm just going to, calm it all down. But when I was in the thick of it, it was literally life or death. That's all that existed, and I'm going to absolutely leave nothing behind. Nothing.
It kills me.
Basically, it was like literally. This is when you're under that rack. There's nothing else that exists. It's just you and this weight, and this is where I've got to take it. Nothing was creeping in. I've got a job to do. You know what I mean? And then afterwards, you're absolutely wasted. But it was like, what a feeling that is. If you're not going into the gym, when you're doing legs properly, you shouldn't be walking in the gym going, hey, I've got legs today. You should be going in.
No one's
You know what I mean? And you're going like that, and you're sitting there going, cup of coffee, and going, yeah, exactly. If that's not going through your head, if you're not going, fuck's sake, right, come on! You know what I mean? You're not training.
Like,
You're not
even
training.
now, I enjoy leg day. It's the first 2 exercises. Once I pass the first 2 exercises, I'm in the zone. And the first 2 get nervous for it.
Get nervous for it because if legs is being attacked the way it should be, you should be going in with that butterfly and checking out your thinking, I fucking hate. I love it, but I hate it. You know what I mean? It's a love-hate relationship. So.